Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakar Kwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. I want to get on this quick topic on how you should carry yourself while being in this truth, man. Like how to basically like your character, man. Like how your character should be while being in this truth. I'm gonna start off with Matthew 10:16. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. He said, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves." That's right, because in the societies right now, we're not we're the hunters, man. We're the preys. We're at the bottom. You know? So we gotta constantly watch ourselves, knowing how to really maneuver, man. That's what the Lord said, that He gonna send us forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. So we're still praised, surrounded by our enemies, who are the hunters, man. All these heathens, especially Esau. It says, "Be ye therefore wise as a serpent, and harmless as a dove." And if you know the characteristics of a serpent, they're stealth, man. They see a lot and say a little. They know who their enemies are, man. They know when to hunt, when not to hunt. They know when to hide. They know when to come out from hiding, man. So us being the prey in this society, we gotta know how to really carry ourselves, especially being in this truth, man. We can't, go out there just randomly cursing out every heathen and white person just because, we know some scriptures. That's not even being wise, man. Because it could just be a regular day, just because you see an Edomite, that don't mean you gotta that don't mean you gotta curse him out just for the sake of it, man. If you happen to, be in some type of store or wherever you are, you're eating, and the Edomite may, like mess up on your order or something, you don't gotta curse him and be like, "Oh, you goddamn Edomite, F you." Nah, man, you gotta be wise, because guess what? You going out to eat and you want to curse out that Edomite that's serving your food, and they could go back there, spit in your food, throw some poison in your food, just mess with your food. And that's not being wise, man. That's not you being wise as a serpent. You gotta be like, you know what? If they mess up on your order, just be like, "Yo, ma'am, sir, this isn't what I ordered. Could you please go back and change the order?" You got it. As much as we don't want to be respectful to these heathens, we gotta be respectful in certain situations. Now it's different if we at camp, and we out doing the work, and we got the angels surrounding us, protecting us, and we have any one of these heathens want to come up to the camp and say something stupid, and that's when we curse them out in the name of the Heavenly Father, man. We don't walk up around there just randomly cursing out heathens, man. That's not being wise as a serpent, man. So that's another way we got to carry ourselves, man. We got to see a lot, say a little, and know when to strike. This is Proverbs 16:7. It says, "When a man's ways please the Most High, He maketh even his enemies be at peace with him." That's right. They got this worldly saying, "Keep your friends close and your enemies closer." That's like you, in a sense, befriending your enemy. Now your enemy don't know that you're an enemy, because, that's you using wisdom. That's you being wise as a serpent. That's like, how can I say this? Yeah, man, because you could let's just say like you on a job, and you guys somebody on the job, like your boss is just an asshole, man. Your boss is always just being spiteful towards you, just being wicked, cutting your break shorts, not giving you no break, overworking you. Instead of you being a nigga going out there cursing them out, trying to tell them like you have rights and whatnot. We under the curses, man. So when your boss is being an asshole to you, when your boss is being an asshole to you, man, as long as you're pleasing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and you're carrying yourself the right way, being, righteous to the best of your abilities, the Most High is going to make your boss, who's most likely the enemy, going to be at peace with you, man. But that comes with, again, your characteristics in this truth, you having to be a man of the Lord. You keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities, man. That's why it says when a man pleases the Most High, you have to please the Most High in order for the Most High to make your enemies be at peace with you. But if you're not going to please the Most High, man, their enemies is going to be turned up on you, man. This is Proverbs 15. Proverbs 15. All right, this is Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but a grievous word stir up anger. So you could be having, like issues, whether it be with a family member or your shorty or just a random person on the street, man. Or even if you're at work, let's just say you at work, and for some reason, the customer is just irritated and they want to take out their anger on you over something that had nothing to do with you. Now, if you was to be a nigga, or what a nigga would do is most likely argue back with that customer and go beside their head, man. But that's just you making the situation even worse, So this goes back to your characteristics being in this truth. If you're a man of the Lord, man, that's why it says a soft answer turning away wrath. So if you know that customers is bugged out their mind, most likely got some demons on him, all you got to do is say, you know what? I apologize. I'm sorry. It was my mistake. How can I help you, man? That's you giving that customer a soft answer, and that wrath is slowly going to come down, and that customer is going to, eventually, come to some sort of sense and level out with you, like, you know what? Maybe that was my bad for just being angry. And then, you carry on with your day, man. Because when you're serving the Lord, you're a prophet. We're supposed to go out there and prophesize. We ain't no MMA fighters. We ain't no niggas on the street. We ain't supposed to be going out there causing mayhem and looking to fight people, man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. That's not a characteristic of a man of the Lord. So if you're ever in a situation, of course we're going to get pissed off if somebody trying to test our manhood or just disrespecting us. But being a man of the Lord, our characteristics have to be a certain type of way, man. So that's why it says a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. So if you want to get into a shouting match with somebody, you're just adding fuel to the fire, man. Instead, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, meaning don't argue with them. Just humble yourself and be like, you know what? My bad. You got it. How can I help you? And I want to end it with Ecclesiastes 7 and 16. It says, be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? That's why we ain't supposed to be no super duper Captain Israelite, man. We in this wicked society, man. Babylon. Everything is flipped upside down, man. We can't keep all the laws, and the Lord knows that. You can't keep all the laws perfectly. So don't try to kill yourself trying to keep all the laws, knowing damn well you can't keep all the laws, man. You know? You ain't supposed to be walking around with your garment because you're drawing attention to yourself. And this thing, like the apostle, like the apostle Gabar said one time, man. In this truth, we gotta be like Superman and Clark Kent. You know, we gotta know when to be Clark Kent. You know, just a regular. Just a regular Israelite. But while being in the truth, you're still maintaining the identity where nobody, like none of your friends or loved ones really know what you do. They just know you as this is John. You know. But then when it's time to be Superman, that's when you're out at camp, surrounded by the brotherhood, and you preaching the word. Or if you're home behind closed doors doing shows preaching the word. But you don't gotta be no super duper Captain Israelite where you walking around with your garment, going around cussing out heathens left to right. Nah, man. But then it also says, be not overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldst thou destroy thyself? But that doesn't mean go out there and be a nigger. It doesn't mean you should go out there and commit iniquities, man. That's not wise. So as part of your characteristics, you got to always examine yourself and know when to, again, like a serpent, man. They see a lot, say a little. They know when to strike, when not to strike. They know when to hide and come out of hiding, man. So if you're a man of the Lord, you got to constantly examine yourself, because all we can do is just rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our abilities, man. Don't try to overdo it, but don't try to underdo it. You always got to find that perfect balance. Always call upon the name of Yahweh Shai and pray and ask for him to guide you, man, and keep you in order, keep you humble, So with that, I hope you brothers was edified. I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered to the four corners of this earth. Shalom.